Guys, it is almost 2017, so you start to think back to the decisions you made in 2016. So I'm going to show you guys my first woof here. It is a list of wide receivers, okay? Take a look at these wide receivers.
Oh, boy.
All right, see these guys?
Take it easy on my guys, okay?
But listen, look at these are outstanding wideouts. A lot of them are on your toe drag swag list.
You're right.
Okay, I love Rashard Matthews.
These are 10 receivers that were pretty much all undrafted on draft day back in July and August. All of these guys.
I see some names in the small print up top.
Yeah. All of these guys have outscored A.J. Green.
Oh, no.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, no.
Allen Robinson.
Thielen?
And Brandon Marshall.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Wait, a whole season?
Yeah.
Thielen had a better fantasy season than A.J. Green?
All of these guys outscored
AJ was hurt. DeAndre was out
so
there.
this is the decision people made. People thought, you know what, this zero running back theory on draft day where I'm not going to draft a running back for the first 5 rounds or the first 4
running
rounds.
backs are out, Kay.
Running backs are out. No. You look at all the running backs. You know, you don't want to draft a running back because there's uncertainty.
Sure.
Running back by committee.
Yeah, RBBC.
Other than Todd Gurley and Adrian Peterson, pretty much every running back came to play and was consistent. Yeah. David Johnson outscored everybody by
LaShawn McCoy picked worked very well.
David Johnson outscored Antonio Brown, who's the #1 receiver, by almost 100 fantasy points this season. It is wild. So zero running back theory, not so much.
LeGarrette
But I mean, next year everyone's going to draft running backs.
I think
right?
the whole first round, because then now you're adding Devonta Freeman to that first round. You're not drafting a tight end in the first round next year.
Take it easy. It's still a passing league. I know you're getting excited about the running backs.
But here's the thing. Now you don't need to draft one in the first couple of rounds. You can pick up a wide receiver every week. How many guys on wavering?
In my heart, I know you're right. I just don't want to give up on my receivers.
Right.
So
it's not giving up on them. It's that there's so many wide receivers that in the middle of the season
I agree.
and they develop a rhythm with their quarterback, like you've been teaching me.
Christian McCaffrey, first round.
Oh, yeah, no, you're not.
8 running backs outscored the top receiver. 8 running backs outscored Antonio Brown. So you want yourself a running back.
Yeah.
Back in vogue. Up next, how about this woof? Kyle Juszczyk.
Yeah.
Juszczyk. I can't pronounce it.
You got it. You nailed it.
Juszczyk.
Yeah.
He has more catches this year than Kenneth Dixon. I'm sorry, what?
Fullback.
Is that a thing? Is Kenneth Dixon like a pass catcher? Because I know Juszczyk. I don't know as much about Kenneth Dixon. Juszczyk's in the highlights.
He was supposed to be a thing. We were waiting for him to be a thing all season long, but the murky backfield that is the Ravens.
You said it in August, Kay.
I did say it in August. Keep your eyes on this guy. He's supposed to be the PPR stud, but guess what? The bright side, he is set to be a fantasy stud next season. Over the past 5 weeks, he has more total yards than all of these guys. Rob Kelly, Jeremy Hill,
even the Blunt,
Tevin Coleman, LeGarrette Blunt, Terrence West in a contract year. I think Kenneth Dixon should be a target next season. My last one here, I want you guys to take a look. You guys love when I surprise you. Take a look. Take a look at these names. Take a look at these names, all right? All of these names, what do they have in common? What do you think?
It's an odd list.
They all like eggnog.
They all have the same number of touchdown passes in the month of December. They all have one. We see you, Marquise Lee and Des Bryant.
The K2 of them are quarterbacks,
right?
Well, you're looking at Mariota, right? So obviously the brutal injury, hate to have seen that happen, but he was still 2-1 in December. He still beat the Chiefs at Arrowhead. He still beat the Broncos.
There's a whole thing going on with Simeon right now and Broncos fans. Broncos fans want to see Paxton Lynch and Gary Kubiak starting Trevor Siemian. And I'm watching online with all the Twitter fans. It's like there's the Simeon mafia of like Simeon diehard and loyalists and I trust Gary Kubiak.
Yeah, sure.
And then there's the what are we doing? Play Paxton Lynch!
Get that rookie in there.
I'm looking at Simeon.
But Simeon has a better touchdown to interception ratio than Peyton Manning had a year ago. It's really their run game and their run defense that's letting them down.
Fair.
What's fair is that the fans are spoiled. They made it to the Super Bowl, and now they're expecting the world. And
a first-round pick. They want to see him week 17.
Go to a Nuggets game. It's over.
All right, now time for New Year's woofs. What is your biggest New Year's woof?
Okay, there's something that's special for this year for me. You know, obviously, we've had a big year where a lot of big celebrities have passed, but Twitter has gone too far with this. Have you seen these people who are ranking the celebrity deaths now? I've seen.
What?
I'm telling you. And then there's the blowback. I got Ali in the one slot, obviously. Then you got to go Prince. But hold on, Carrie Fisher now above David Bowie. It's obnoxious. Stop. I get there's a lot of pop culture icons. Just don't do that. Unfollow.
Speaking of social media, I hate the post, the New Year, New Me. Like I'm.
Get out of here.
stop it.
New Year, same you,
Anybody
trust
else?
me.
New Year, same you.
I hate the person that's going to detach from technology. You know what? I'm going to stay away from my phone.
gonna cleanse,
my
Nate.
user. You couldn't make it to your mailbox without your GPS. Come on, you know you need your
You
phone.
don't like
you can't even
resolutions
remember
in
your
general.
mama number without looking at your phone.
You know, I
We
just find
need this
myself, I'm
little
not
thing.
hanging
It's
back
that,
with my
we
family.
need this. We need everything. Computers and phones. We need it.
Right,
I
that
hate
was
a
Peter.
prefix menu too.
I hate a prefix menu. I think that'll be mine. I'm a New Yorker, so you come in here and it's amateur hour on New Year's.
Crowded.
Halloween and New Year's, get out of town because you're talking about big crowds. You're talking about guys who have never drank before, drinking a lot.
Yes.
And if you want to get a cab, good luck. So New Year's Eve, give me a house
And
party.
it's also the bartenders leave their heavy hands at home. Every drink's a light drink. It is not good.